So, hello guys, and welcome to the video. Today I'm going to present you a filter which generates a contraption like this over here, which is able to rotate a given selection like this. As you can see, the arrow is actually rotating by 90 degrees every time I press the button. It also works in other directions, like this. And let's also just put it back like this. Awesome. So yeah, as you can see, I got a bunch of different contraptions over here, but I'll show these later on anyway. Yeah, I think that's gonna be about it, so let's hop into MCEdit. So, here we are in MCEdit, but before I begin, I'd like to say three things I forgot to mention a second ago. So, first of all, this whole rotating concept was actually invented by Octavigon. Of course, as always, I'll link to his video where he showcases the concept down in the description. Secondly, these contraptions actually rotate whatever's in the selection over here. So it's not like it's actually, it's not like it's a predetermined result depending on whatever's in here when you run the filter. It actually looks at whatever's in this space and rotates it. So you can actually change it after running the filter and it will still be working correctly. So yeah, that's actually kind of the premise of the filter, so I forgot to explain that a second ago. Thirdly, unfortunately this uses clone command, so yeah, because of that you will have to use a 1.8 snapshot, or well, in the future you can also use full versions for that, but for now you gotta use a snapshot, so 1.7 or anything below that won't work actually. Just so you know that. Anyway, now that's out of the way, I guess we can get into the filter. So basically over here I've got a copy of what I just showed you. I've just removed 2 of the 6 contraptions, so I can show you how to create those. Anyway, first of all, we're going to select the selection which has to be rotated. Then we go to filters, the structure rotator, that's what this one is called. Now, first of all, we got the face. Yeah, this is something I use quite often actually. If you want to know what it means, go check out my Redstone Correct Structure Spawner video, I think. Yeah, you can find it pretty easy on my channel. It's in my MCEdit filter playlists, like on the 4th spot or something. Anyway, yeah, we're gonna do a source selection first, so I'm gonna leave it on default. The other options don't matter yet. Now, just press filter, nothing's gonna happen, that's completely normal. Now I'm gonna do the first target selection, which is gonna be over here, and for this I'm gonna do this stuff on the z-axis, around the z-axis, and I'm gonna turn clockwise. Well, these two inputs are a bit hard to explain because they involve 3D space and that kind of stuff, so actually I'll show what these mean in a second when I'm back in Minecraft, but for now just wait. So we're gonna press filter, I'm gonna say that, and okay. Now we're gonna do a target selection again, so I have to force it in here actually, and we're gonna do z-axis but counterclockwise this time. So filter, save, and that's gonna be about it. So yeah, I'll see you back in Minecraft. So here we are, back in Minecraft, and before I get to those last 2 inputs, I'd like to show you what I was just talking about. So basically, we've got the selection over here. I already ran the filter, but I'm just gonna add some stuff to it, and as you can see right now, the filter actually still works. Or, well, it's actually rotating the space rather than whatever I put in there when I ran the filter. So that's just something I had to kind of prove, I guess, or demonstrate. So now that's out of the way, let's yeah, show you the last 2 inputs. So before I show that, I have to explain what the settings of all these 6 contraptions are. So basically over here we've got 2 contraptions which turn around the x-axis, and over here around the y-axis, and over here around the z-axis, as you would expect. Now these 3 rotate clockwise, and these 3 rotate counterclockwise. And of course I could also add half turns, but that would be kind of obsolete in my opinion. So yeah, as an example, I'm going to go over here. So just as a reminder, this is around the z-axis and turning clockwise. So we're going to grab F3, that's kind of useful for this. And now we're going to look towards negative z, so basically the positive z-axis has to, well, point towards us, basically. And then, well, we set clockwise, so we're just going to turn clockwise, and that will be the way the contraption turns the selection. And as you can see, that's right. I'm just going to restore that using the counterclockwise contraption, of course. Now we can also do this, for example, over here. So this is counterclockwise around the x-axis. So that would mean we look towards negative x. Remember, that's going to be negative. And then we rotate counterclockwise, like this. So let's show that. And as you can see, it did exactly that. And let's just restore that like this, I guess. A bit of randomness. Anyway, yeah, I hope you liked this video. Make sure to check out Octavigon's video where he actually showcases this concept, because I didn't invent this, as I already said. His video will be down in the description, of course. Yeah, anyway guys, I hope you will like the filter as well, and thanks for watching.